See, she's my friend and I miss her more than she'll know. I wouldn't mention it, it wouldn't matter if she even knew it was true. But it don't make a difference and I don't say it. I'm not gonna say a thing. She's my friend and that's the way it will be till the end. I couldn't kick her out of my life. You see, she's running a little time. She's looking for the people that would be left into the time. When you find the people, there's the little people we could buy. They're on for sale in Wall Street and they passed them by tonight. I don't get to offer the distance I hate to take all these people to the sake. I don't know who they think that they are to sell these souls of men. But it's Babylon and they take the souls of men and the children that they exploit. These men are greedy and pigs and they've got devils in their dirty hearts. See, they take all these people and laugh and they laugh and they laugh all the way to the bank. So all you people who trust in the rich men, they ain't got a fucking thing that you wanna desire. I wouldn't buy a thing they've got for sale. They want you to buy these individually wrapped in cellophane for the jail. See, that's what we need. It's a more little plastic packaging on our toes. We could put it in and all in the mine and they get it up in our nose. See, the dolphins don't mind when we put our 6-packs in the little pond. Cause they're seawater fish and they don't wanna make and not fish their mammals. See, I am a dweeb and that's the first time I corrected anything I said on one of these. It's a song and I do not correct myself, the words all just come to me. I don't know a fucking thing and you could really have a laugh if you sat down with me, my friend, and watched me stare into the night and I would read on and then you go. I don't know who and I won't ask, so I don't go and I don't and I pray, but I won't get it on the time. I'm not gonna cry anymore, and they said that they're singing a fire in the night. We could go home and then we would just roam and then we would be stuck in the night. See, they got a little time to get there, baby, and there's time a little time at home. She don't got the place that I've been looking for, and it isn't on its own. I don't know a thing about the day they took the night. When they were running and pirating and mining and getting and lost in the light. They lost the light into the vegetables that they took and when they could say. They said, these ain't no good for you, my friend. You better put them in all the pegs. They're gonna take them and took them all to the town, and they're gonna burn them up on the square. See, these vegetables here, they were associated with those marijuana plants right there. They said these are green and they're good, but they said these are bad little things. I do not know. Why would they say these things? I couldn't understand why they were all laying on. So they even took all of the seeds that were planted and they puffed them and they paid. And they paid them to put them back in the ground when they were all up on again. And they said there's nothing that we can do about these vegetables right here. But the ones that we got, they were ripped in the cotton, they stuck in the time in the mail. See, we were expired and they said they were bad for us in time. They said these were green things and they were associated with the pot smoking things. See, the fiends were the ones that they had trouble with, but the ones we never know. It's the one guy who ruins it for everyone else, and that's the really poor. It's such a shame and a no. He said he wouldn't go, but he goes instead of going backwards. He's going front to all the pastures and he's checking out all the shit. He's looking for spores and there's mushrooms in there and they're gonna give you it. Say you don't want to trip on the mushroom because it could take you a little while. to get back in yourself, and then you're stuck, and you might even go to jail. It's all between, and they could go the way they want. It's way they goes. They could take anything and say that you were in the bathroom shoving up your nose. And then they would just laugh when you were stuck in the cuffs, and they said you're stuck here in the burn, in the fire, in the night, when they said the vegetables were nothing but beans. They said they weren't nothing good for us, and they were bad, and they smelled kind of funny too. The children don't like them because they taste real funny, and they're bitter, and they don't have food. They can't be food if they're green, and they're not. We don't green things. And then I said, hey baby, would you take a break with me and smoke a little bit again? See, there was a time when you were vegetable, and I swear you were organic. You see, that wouldn't matter because they want to think that the plastic is where it is at. I don't know what they know, but they don't know a thing as far as I can really tell. See, these Shemitic people, they were and the people, and then Japheth came and took their tents. He said, we're gonna take this land right here because of the color of our skin. And since you're a darker shade, it must be up to us. And then if you don't give it over, we'll give you these bottles of rum and we'll pay it off in time, when we take all the resources and we pour it in the night. See, we run and flood in the way in the back, and they wait in the fire in the night. And that was when they took the treaty and they ripped it all up in the night. And then they said there were Mexicans here and Indians there, and they were burning up in the night. They were war parties, and they said they were fleas, and they didn't like it at night. We don't want these people here. They get other things that they won't find. I don't know who these people are, and I don't know what the hell they are thinking. It don't make it right what they said back then. See, Benjamin Harrison massacred them, and he killed him in Shawnees at night. There were the Shawnees and the Federated Resistance fighters there. Tenskwatawa was there with his friends, and he wasn't with his brother. Tecumseh was down south, and he was gathering soldiers to join the fight. But Benjamin Harrison's heard of it, and he sent them all through the night to wipe the town clean of its insects and its people with long hair. He said, we don't want these dirty savages all in our hair, and then we don't want them coming back and having a vigilante crisis. And then we are stuck with these things that we bought, and then we get it in the night. So we'll wipe them out and massacre them all. It doesn't care. See, they aren't real people, they aren't white, and we are not fair. But it's the way we do the things we want. Take every square acre, it is ours, and now it is falls, and they go and they pay them the rent on the time that they took all the land, and they gave it away for nothing but change. And then they were down the reservations crying into the wind, and they said, our Father, where are you? How could you let these people come and take our home? They said we weren't allowed when they gave us a town, and they said it was Prophet's Town. But when Benjamin Harrison heard of the warriors going south to pick up men, they said we will go home and slaughter them all, and then they won't have no friends until the end. And there's time, and there's time, and there's time, and there's time, and I don't know how they could go all of the way they ran alone, and the way they go into the night, and then they find up a little drift. I don't know if I'm alone, and I can swear I sweat it, and then I go out to my garage, it's in my sweat lodge, and I have a little time with the Great Spirit there, and he's there, and I choice to make right now. You can stay till the end, or you could just defend, and it could be all a night in the night where the people were going when we don't have no land to go back to. You see, I don't know when we will get there, and then there will be another Duke, and then we'll find us adrift, and we'll find us a place where we could live the night. Well, we could make it through all the exercises that they're gonna make us try to buy. They think we were stupid and that we will take all that they are offering. It's another treaty they're offering, but there's nothing inside the wind that they offered that could make up for what they did to our people, and that's why we want our homes. So we can worship there and pray to the air that our Father will returning. Left in the night, in the time when the buffalo come and the buffalo roam free. I will be there in the night when you testify of the whipping in the wind, and the time it comes and they go and they tell you it's sorry and there's nothing on the fire. They tell you there's no one there, but I promise you they are right here with us all the time, and they know, and they are weeping at the way it's empty filed. And there is nothing that they can do except cry into the wind. So we'll wail and we'll cry and we'll call and we'll know, and we'll get all circumstances and know. We won't have a time to go, and then I'll take it all in again, and I'll take it again and again and again and again and again all the night. See, it's been a time and in the dark in the night, what they took up through the wind. They whipped their flowers and their feathers in their hair, with a breechcloth on and a doeskin dress, and they walk in the streets alone. I would live in the night and I live with the bite and the fight in the forest free. We belonged to with them then, and we were into the wind. See, they're all in the fire and they're not in the night. They're with us and them. There's nothing that we could do except just offer in the wind. Offering the wind when wind would blow right through. There's nothing I could say that you wouldn't do, and I wouldn't want to play a tune. We could go backwards and front to the back, and we wouldn't make a difference when we were fighting the men. We would take our passengers up to the crosses, and they'll burn them in their fires. And it's time for the people who leave this Babylon. See, America's gone and it's Babylon, and that's no more Turtle Island. A long time ago it was the name of this place. And you can take it back, but you can't give them back what you preserve for yourselves. Give it back to them, and then we won't have it to nobody else. I don't know where I'm gonna go then, I'm gonna go in the night. I don't give a damn what you think, my friend, because these roads don't belong to you, no, and they belong to those people. Magnificent in the night, and then they fired up an arrow and it was whipping right through the wind. The instruments of his destruction have been organized. They were prepared by our Father, and he will attend. He will be there when Babylon falls in the wind, and then it will not rise, and no, it won't come back, and then it'll be farther and farther in towards the back. We won't be healed, and there's nothing you can do, and there's no one in the chest. You'll be stuck with vegetables and nothing but your dress, and then your face will melt off because you laughed at the prophets that called you to repent. You will laugh and then scoff and then mock at the God who's calling you to bend. He's telling you you should bend your knees and tell him now that you're sorry for all the things that you did upon this land, and I don't have any way to answer for the sins I did commit. They were there in the wind and they choked on the things that I didn't want to forget. You see, I tried to forget, but deep down I was remembering all the loss. The things my virtue wept upon, it went upon down the cross. He said he wouldn't have a favor if I could. He said he wouldn't be there, no. But these people here, they embrace me, and then I try to whisper the wind. See, I wouldn't call my friends up there to help me in the now it's gone. I don't know where we're gonna end up, but there's nothing good on the wind. There are people here who say that we are all the way deep into the tribulation, but there is no other way. We could get to tap into the people into the night. You wouldn't get too forward and you wouldn't get on the wind. I don't know what you're thinking about. We could amount to then. There's nothing to my friend, even knew that they were in the wind. They've been watching us, and so are the angels, a spectacle in the night. During the day, and they will all pray, and it'll be too late. There's nothing you can say that will change the evidence. It's right at home. There are places where we will not lay, we will not call our again. Babylon's falling, and it's gonna falling in, and the people will dance. People will dance around the world, but the merchants will weep again. No one will be there to buy all their merchandise. The fools are all gone like a thief in the night, and there's nothing I do attend. They don't know what they're doing, and they don't know any better, but they could have some hope and tearing it all gone, and they're turning up, and then we'll go out in the night, and we will just ride into our little bed. See, we wouldn't go, but they couldn't have known that this would be then again. It is not their fault. Father, please forgive them all. They don't know exactly what they're doing. They think they are fine. They think they're all clean and life's in the things that make a difference in life. I see them as they are and they don't see, and that's the way it's gonna be when there's nothing here to testify but the silent wind. You will be praying, but there's an day you won't have a day. You won't have an hour to change your course. You'll be melting right with it, and there's nothing you can do. So where you go, you're supposed to fast and pray and repent. He is asking us all to do what we want to testify. Said we won't go there, but there is a way that we could go into the night. We could go fast and quickly through the night in a testify. We could go home and then we'll go, and we will be in the fire, in the fire, in the mighty Babylon will fall. There's nothing that we can do. It is coming, and that is going to be a spectacle. I wouldn't wanna be there when she falls into the night. There will be nothing that you can do except watch it when you go to night. can't even save myself. There isn't much you can do, and then you can be a man. You could be with the jackal now when they come back again. The buffalo roam and there's no one's home to, whispering in the wind. See the teepees are up and they're back and they're run and they come.